Nothing could be more absurd than an experiment in which computers are placed in a classroom where nothing else is changed. This powerful statement comes from the mind of a visionary, Seymour Papert. Seymour Papert, a mathematician, computer scientist, and educator, believed in the transformative power of technology in education. Born in the early 20th century, Papert's life was a testament to the rapid evolution of technology. However, his fascination was not simply with technology itself, but how it could be harnessed to revolutionize learning. Papert was a pioneer of constructionist learning, a theory that proposed students learn best when they are actively engaged in constructing their own knowledge. He envisioned a shift from traditional classrooms where knowledge is disseminated from teacher to student, to an environment where students are active participants, exploring, experimenting, and learning through doing. This philosophy led Papert to become one of the earliest advocates for the use of computers in education. But not in the way we might initially think. Papert wasn't interested in using computers as a new tool for teachers to instruct. Instead, he believed in placing the power of technology directly in the hands of students, allowing them to use it as a tool for exploration and self-guided learning. Papert's ideas were revolutionary, but also contentious. Despite the growing prevalence of computers in classrooms, Papert was disappointed by what he saw. He observed that while the tools had changed, the approach had not. Computers were being used to reinforce traditional teaching methods rather than empowering students to take charge of their own learning. Thus, he famously stated, "Nothing could be more absurd than an experiment in which computers are placed in a classroom where nothing else is changed." Despite the resistance and setbacks, Papert remained unwavering in his belief that technology could transform education. He saw the potential for artificial intelligence to further his vision of a student-centered learning environment. With AI, he believed, students could have a personalized learning experience, with the technology adapting to their individual needs and learning styles. Papert's vision for education was not about replacing teachers with technology. Rather, it was about using technology to empower students and enhance learning. As he once said, "The goal is to teach in such a way as to produce the most learning from the least teaching." In essence, Papert's philosophy was about fostering a love for learning and nurturing curiosity. It was about creating an environment where students are not passive recipients of information, but active participants in their own education. And while the journey towards this vision has had its challenges, the dream that Seymour Papert had for education remains as relevant today as it was when he first articulated it. So, as we continue to navigate the role of technology in education, let's remember the words of Seymour Papert. "The goal is to teach in such a way as to produce the most learning from the least teaching." It's a reminder that the true power of technology in education lies not in the tools we use, but in how we use them to inspire, engage, and empower learners.